Hey guys, sorry for not uploading in like 4 months now. Yeah, as you saw from the title of the video, we're going to be talking about Halloween moon crabs. Yeah, give me a big thumbs up on this video and subscribe down to my channel to join the jungle. And yeah, let's get on with the video. So Halloween moon crabs are forest-dwelling crabs that live in Costa Rica, Peru, and Mexico. They come from a tropical, humid environment and live off of dirt as their substrate. In their substrate, they like to bury themselves by molting, which means that they shed their exoskeleton and they get a brand new one. During this time, you should not be touching them when they're in the substrate. You just leave them alone for however long it takes. Mine took about maybe 8 weeks, but that's like the most it should be taking. It shouldn't take as long as that, but mine took that long, and as it goes through, you just have to leave it there. Don't touch anything, like refill water, refill food. If it wants it, will get it, but most of the time it's going to be down inside the substrate, buried completely. You're probably never going to see it most of the time though. Guys like to dig, they like to climb, and they like to bathe. So what I have is a 6-inch layer of eco earth covering the entire tank, and he builds underneath it. He digs holes and he digs caves and tunnels around the entire tank, and he just stays in there for as long as he wants. Climbing, you should be putting in at least live plants, fake plants, wood, moss, anything that can help them like climb up to the top. Mine has climbed up to the top of the enclosure on the screen lid and has walked along the screen lid before. They love climbing. My tank, I actually have a half log, some driftwood, and cork bark, and she really likes climbing on that. For bathing, you should be letting your crabs soak in soaking salt water. Also, you can find that at like Petco, PetSmart, in bulk. This is the 5-gallon box of Pacific Ocean water from Petco. It was $12, and I'm not even close by being done with it, and I've used it about 10 times now. For bathing, they can drown very easily, so you're going to have a shallow water dish or almost like rocks inside of it. That's what I have. And these are land-dwelling crabs. They don't go to the water. They only go to the water for breeding. So yeah, they can drown very easily. So if you're going to have a saltwater dish, which you should, for them to soak, you're going to have to put some rocks or make it really shallow. Crabs can also grow to be very big in size, almost maybe 6 inches long. So as adults, they will develop more of their color. So as babies, you can kind of tell, but it's kind of tricky at times. So females will have a bright orange on their legs, and then the males will have a bright red. For tank sizes, a 20-gallon is really good for one single crab, but your crab should be having another crab together. 2 females are fine, a male and a female is fine, 2 males is not okay, and they can actually kill each other to the death, and they will end up losing limbs. Crabs are very social animals, and they like to be in pairs of 2 or more. So the next time I go to another reptile expo, I will be getting another female. Also, these crabs really need a heat source, so I have a heat lamp. You can also get a heat bulb, a heat lamp, and a heat pad on the side or at the bottom of the tank. Also, if you're getting one of these crabs because you want to hold them a lot, they can be held, but you have to be very careful because they will pinch you, and you can't just flick them across the room because that really will kill them, or that really could hurt them badly. The biggest part of all is their diet. They can eat almost anything because they're scavengers, so they really do like eating fish, fruits, vegetables, and also certain types of meats. So for today, I'm feeding my crab some apple, red bell pepper, chicken, and some lettuce. So for this, I'm going to cut an apple, not a full apple. I'm just going to take like a little piece from it. I'm also going to clean all of this before I serve it to my crab. So I'm going to cut this a little bit smaller. So I also just put red bell pepper in, and now I'm going to put in the lettuce. I'm going to cut this up really thin and small for him. And that's going to go in the bowl. And now I'm going to add a little bit of the chicken that I have. And I'm just going to cut it up and then put it in the bowl with the rest of everything. So that is a normal feeding for my Halloween moon crab. So I also added some coconut flakes, some dried mealworms, and dusted it with Repticalcium. So this is his tank right now at the moment. So in here he has some fresh water, purified water for him to drink. That's his salt water to bathe in. His food's back there. And right here is a hole that he dug himself all the way under, and he's completely underneath the water bowl, but he has made tons of tunnels, like under there, back here. She's made so many tunnels back here. So, because my crab is buried completely, I can't show you her right now, but I'm going to insert some pictures on when I got her and also pictures of her now. That's the ending of this video. Thank you all for watching so much. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel for new videos coming soon. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye.